Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy, Marcus Tarot. This is a pick a card 1, 2, or 3 for this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we are going to see what general energy is out there for each pile. I'll do a collective at the end. I'll be using my tarot cards and I'll be using a spirit animal oracle as the outcome. You can hit me up on an email, markandmarkstarot@gmail.com for a reading if you're interested. Hope you're all having a good week. Hey, Hannah. What's going on, sweetheart? You all right? Yo, yo, what's up? Renee? You all right, sis? All good. All is good. All is good. Good to see you, Hannah. Hope all is well. I'm everybody's bro. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I can't complain. All is good. I just had a good laugh. I'm actually gonna, Renee, I'm actually gotta send you this video. I gotta send you this this video of someone and let you see what's going on. This shit is so hilarious, yo. I had a good laugh just now. What's up, Elizabeth? How you doing, sweetie? It's some funny ass shit. I couldn't stop laughing just now when I watched it. I had to record it because I was like, yeah, look at this. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny when you see people, you know, chatting. People think that people can't see certain people, like, you know, people going around acting like everything's all right. You be thinking people still, you know, cool with somebody, and then you just see them in their chat rooms and you start laughing. Shit's so funny. It's like God put me there and said, here, look at this. Look at this craziness. So I thought it was pretty funny. I'll send you a clip. I recorded a little clip of it so you can check it out. It's actually pretty funny. A lot of people live in dreamland, you know? Hey, what's up, Caddy? A lot of people in this world live in dreamland, man. I gotta send it to Elizabeth, too. It's actually pretty hilarious. You're at Target? What you got me? I think you should get some bubble bath for later. All right? All right, today, stop. See, I knew it. Yeah, see, you're getting ready. All right, that's cool. Keep getting ready. That's what's up. Yeah, see, you gotta get that bubble bath stuff. Get something nice, smells nice, you know. I like lavender. All right. This is a pick a card 1, 2, or 3 for this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'll be using my regular tarot cards, and I will also would be using for the outcome the spirit animal oracle. All right. Hey, Angie, how you doing? All right. Let's see what we got. 1. that true. Yo. What's up? Triple Crown, how you doing? Yeah, this deck is really nice. The cards are like really nice and smooth too. It's a well-designed deck. Okay, good. Glad I can be some entertainment to you, Angie. I'll be your entertainment right now in the meantime, okay? Man, work is boring. Marky's here. That's why I came on early. All right, let's see what we got. 1, 2, or 3. Outcome card. 1, 2. Okay. For those of you who picked card number 1 for this weekend, this is for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I didn't put the date, but everybody knows when the weekend starts. There could be some tempers flying around, you and somebody else. Hey, what's up, Kelly? How you been? For those of you who picked card number 1, like someone around you is going to cause obstacles and cause you to feel like you want to tell them about themselves, because this person is being reluctant and they're not stable and they can't make decisions and they probably gossip about you. And there are people that are home all day, sitting on their ass on the internet, watching people. And card number 1, you might be dealing with someone who's watching you, trying to get in your energy, trying to cause you instability, gossiping about you, trying to make you feel like you're doing something wrong, right? Also, this could cause you to have a violent temper or feel like you want to tell this person about themselves. Hey, Carla, card number 1 this weekend, don't allow that to happen, okay? And I got to take this advice too, because we all can get to a place where we can self-destruct, and it can either embarrass you or you can embarrass someone else. And we never know what goes through somebody's mind. There's a lot of beefing going on the internet. You know, there's a lot of stupid things going on. There's a lot of people who are willing to test somebody's patience and get a reaction out of you. Now, every action has a reaction, but it's only if you allow it. Don't give things your energy that you know you shouldn't be giving, okay? Listen, I know it's hard out there right now because people are talking shit. People like to aggravate people. People like to gossip about people. And that's exactly what this is, card number 1. I wish I had better news, but the thing is you've got to divert yourself to people and situations at your best, with your best interest, okay? And the thing is card number 1, the key to this weekend is focusing on you, focusing on the people and the friends that treat you good, treat you right. And this is a weekend where you can find out who your real true friends are. And this also could be you finding out that somebody has been talking shit behind your back and you see them together. You see them together and you're like, oh, so you're telling me one thing and you're telling this person something else. And it becomes a situation where you are wondering who your real friends are and who you have told things to. So this can cause you embarrassment. This can cause you to self-destruct. And I see it happen. But the thing is we have to tell ourselves, is this person really worth my time? Is this person really worth my energy, period? Because I don't see why I should deal with this person. And I'm going to take my own advice this weekend because I was ready to flip out on somebody just now. But I was like, you know what, Mark? It don't even make no sense. And I'm sure this weekend I'll probably get tested. But like I always say, silence is golden and duct tape is silver. And card number 1, Your outcome card is the ant spirit. Time to collaborate. And the card is number 1. And the meaning of this card is when the ant spirit comes to visit, it's to celebrate the benefits of working in a partnership with others as a community or tribe. Spirit reminds you that to build your dream, you need to work hard with others, accept help, and trust in your most important partnership, the one that you have with Spirit. Your intentions will come to fruition if you remain awake and focus on co-creating your reality with others and with Spirit. Remember that the world around you can easily seduce you if you don't have sort of a practice or a discipline like meditation to keep you on track as you build the life you desire. Connect with others, and having accountability partners can be very helpful, as it is unlikely that everyone will fall asleep at the same time. The other message this card holds is that you are now in an auspicious time to ask for help and receive it. Whether you need help assembling a team, finding a new tribe, or requesting assistance from others who are there for you, everything is working to support you right now. And this is exactly what this outcome card is telling you. You got to overcome that there's always people in your tribe, in your community, around you that aren't sleeping when you are. And when they're not asleep, they're going to do dumb shit. They're going to go spy on you. They're going to go gossip about you. They're going to go see who's in your clique. They're going to see who's around you. They're going to see who's talking shit, who's not. And this is why social media is so toxic. And this is why people are so toxic. And my advice to everybody who picked card number 1, like me, is we need to keep on track of ourselves. The best friends we can have is Spirit. Spirit is so powerful that no one can come between you and them. And by having the power of Spirit, there's nobody that can touch you. No matter what they do, allow them to do whatever they want and say about you, say what they want about you. Because at the end of the day, card number 1, and this goes for everyone in this room, believe me when I tell you, people that do bad things, just allow karma to go get them. That's it. Don't waste your breath. Don't waste your time on people and situations that you know is going to make you feel upset. Okay? It's hard, I know. But we have to do what's best for us. And that's team up with Spirit, knowing fully well that we ain't got to worry about these people talking shit. Okay? And I'll try to take my own advice, by the way. Okay, card number 2. You are dealing with people who mean well. You're trying to be more compassionate. You're trying to be a good friend. If you're not active right now in certain things, that's okay. Captivate your own ideas. If you feel timid about certain things, know that the goodness and kindness in your help, in yourself, is allowing that compassion to stay at a reality level. Try not to use your imagination and be daydreaming and wishful thinking about things that are not real. Try not to be a person who has a good appearance but no substance. Because if you go on and on living your life, card number 2, like you're somebody you're not, it's going to catch up to you. If this isn't you and you are a kind and compassionate person, but you're dealing with somebody who's unrealistic, then this is on you to figure out what you need to do to move forward, right? Also, if you've been daydreaming a lot about what you want to do and you're trying to captivate your ideas and you're trying to get your ideas all on paper and trying to move forward, knowing that you need to do something what's right for you, at the end of the day, Christmas is coming, the holidays are coming, people are going to have time to have ideas, people are going to try and be active, people are going to stay away from people. It's like this is a seesaw battle for you, card number 2. You're going to be up and down thinking about what you want to do, how you're going to do it. Your imagination is running wild. You're thinking about how the hell am I going to do this? What am I going to do? Who can I trust? Who can I deal with? How many gifts do I have to get? How many people do I have to deal with? Is this really realistic? Am I really going to spend all this money? Or am I really going to deal with this situation right now? There's a lot of questioning yourself, your abilities, your life, your attitude, and you might be dreaming a lot. The full moon energy is still around, the eclipse energy is around. So you're going to be constantly thinking about and dreaming about what's going on in your life. You could be having some whack ass dreams. You could be having dreams about people you haven't seen in a while, or you could be thinking about an idea that you had and it going the way it's supposed to go. But in reality, it's just a dream. It's okay to dream. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you feel timid about moving forward because you feel like things aren't really reality, then that's probably right. Don't do things that are excessively out of text to you, like, out of your range. Don't be dreaming a dream that is not really a dream. It's dream reality situations. Dream things that can actually happen. Okay? Deal with realistic things. Don't be foolish. Don't be thinking about shit. You getting $10 billion by the end of the year when you know that ain't gonna happen. All right? You've got to put yourself first, card number 2. You've got to put yourself in a position where reality takes place. Don't be timid to make decisions, but also don't be foolish in making decisions is not worth your time and worth, you going forward and not having what you're dreaming of. All right? It's damned if you do and damned if you don't. And card number 2, also, if this is someone around you who you think is too good to be true, then ask yourself, is this person really too good to be true? Am I really dreaming this? Or is this person really, really for real? Or how can I really find out if this person is really for real? Hey, Virgo, what's up? Okay, don't get in trouble. Card number 2, your outcome card is the frog spirit. Clear out the clutter. Okay, Froggy, I was talking about frogs last night. In a good way. Okay, this message, card number 2, says, know that while all the other frogs are croaking away, this is a time for you to simplify and declutter your life so you can feel content on your own lily pad. Even when life isn't creating a total cacophony or whatever the heck that word is, we can become drawn to the excitement of loss of noise. Then the next thing we know, our schedules and homes are cluttered with commitments and we regret making, and objects taking up valuable space. Even relationships need decluttering as they often become messy. When this card appears, it tells you that you can clean your house, prioritize what you need and get rid of, and give away the rest of the things you don't need. So you can have some space in your day-to-day in your head. You don't need the old stuff as the stories shouting out at you from the past. Ain't that true? Along with the physical clutter, friendships and sometimes keep along past their expiration date, weighing you down with unnecessary baggage. Now is the time to let it all go. Whatever you need will appear when you need it. So release your grip on all the clutter that is making you feel anxious and burdened. This card wants you to reclaim your space, and it could have been time. This is the time to let go and jump. You are free from all that old stuff. And this is exactly what this card, what I was saying earlier, is that be realistic about what you want and what you need. Be realistic about the people around you. Is it too good to be true? If it is too good to be true, then you know that it is. Go with your intuition. Go with your thoughts. Go with what you believe in. Go with what you know is right. Because at the end of the day, now it's Christmas time, and you know how you pack your things away after Christmas, and you know that you're never going to go back in that little spot again because you know that that's where your Christmas stuff is. And when you go back to that spot to go get all your Christmas stuff, you might find things that you didn't realize you had. And it could be from someone who you don't like or you don't talk to anymore, Or it could be things that you know you got to throw away and get over, or donate it to somebody. At the end of the day, somebody needs something you have that you don't like and you don't want. Old clothes, old things. I've been telling people all year that if you no longer associate with someone that you do not like and you don't want in your energy anymore, and they have given you items that you keep in your house, that energy, that clutter, this card is telling you, get rid of that shit. You don't need people's things that they gave you that you don't like them. That's the dumbest thing you can do, in my opinion. One thing about me, if you give me something and I don't like you, I'm throwing that shit out. You got me? Because I don't need a reminder of a person who's disrespecting me. I don't need a reminder that you gave me this. I don't need your shit. I got my own stuff. You declutter these, you take that clutter out of your house. So that way you don't have those memories. You don't have to go back down that memory lane. You don't have to go down that past and think about that person or those situations. You got me? Take my advice. Get rid of that shit. Donate it. Get rid of it. Some people are like, no, Mark, that's not right. Well, you do whatever you want. You see how your life is when you get rid of it. Because when you get rid of that shit, you'll see your life change and then you'll thank me. Okay, for those of you who pick card number 3, you might be being accused of things you didn't do. You might be dealing with judgment from other people, and you're not ready. You're not about to tolerate that. You might be dealing with friends that are not true. You might be dealing with people who are biased. You might be dealing with bad business partners. Let me tell you something. These readings, and people are going to say, Mark, your readings are always about people. Duh. People are out there. Let me tell you something. This year, a lot of people have died. A lot of people have robbed, killed, cheated, done dumb shit, rioted. People are out to get people. People change when they can't get money. People change when they can't get what they want. And card number 3, this is a reflection of power number 1, where there's going to be conflict and arguments and obstacles around you from people, competition. People are going to take things or try to take things from you that you've worked hard for. I always tell people, man, the best thing to do is stay home and shut up. Because the more you go out there on social media and tell people what you're doing or tell people how you are, you can get caught up in your own words of what you said a while ago or what you didn't say. Because some people don't think before they speak. And card number 3, this is for you. If there is somebody that you know that said one thing one day and another thing the next day, and you caught him in a lie, don't even call him out. Don't even entertain it. See, this is the hardest part of living in this world, is us retaliating or us telling somebody about themselves. I'm very guilty of that, and I'm working on that, trust me. It's very hard not to, because you want to tell people that don't deal with that person because I just caught them in lies. So don't allow them to get to you. At the end of the day, I do it to help people so they don't make the same mistake going with the same person, which I've done pretty much all year. And card number 3, don't take no abuse. Don't take no unfairness from anybody. If people judge you, tell them where to go and how to get there and move on. Okay? You're going to find out, card number 3, things that you didn't know. You're going to see who your true friends are. You're going to see that fighting and being aggressive is not the right way to go. You have to get yourself to a point where this weekend becomes a blissful weekend for you. This weekend becomes a weekend that you overcome these obstacles, that you overcome the biasness that comes towards you. People may be looking at you like, oh, look at her, card number, look at this person, card number 3. They got all this stuff. Look at them flaunting on Facebook, on social media. They're buying gifts. Look at them. They're doing this. They're doing that. The best thing to do is not to show people that you're happy. Keep that stuff to yourself. Even when you're sad, there's no reason to get sympathy from people who don't really care about you. Card number 3, this weekend is a weekend that if you don't want to be judged, or you don't want to tolerate the stupid people in your life, or you don't want to deal with conflict and obstacles and aggression, then stay out of sight and out of mind. That's my advice to you. And this outcome card pretty much signifies what I've been saying. I like how it all corresponds at the end of the day, because that's what Spirit wants you to know. Because these are Spirit Animal Oracle cards. Card number 3, the Canary Spirit. Sing your own song. You see this bird? He's singing his own song. He's staying to himself. And that's what I just told you. Card number 3 is sing your own song. If you're happy, stick to yourself. Stay to yourself. Don't allow people to get in your energy and try to mess it up. Because people are very vengeful and jealous in these times. All right? This card arrives to you to help you find your authentic voice and express what's in your heart. Free yourself to experience the inner light and let it shine. This canary sings to remind you of your inherent joy and to support you as you sing your own song. Now is the time to let the world know who you really are. The message is that you are free to be yourself and express your most cherished desires. The world wants you to hear your song. If your inquiry is about a relationship, you're being called to fully be yourself. For only then you can find the harmony and joy. You can make music with others so beautifully when your note rings true. So, like I said, this whole time, is sing your own song. Sing it to the world of people that you know that has your best interests. People who you love, people who you know you don't have no beef with, no bullshit with. You got to get yourself to a point where you just stick with the people and the clique that loves you the most. All right? It's just like a gang. People are a gang together to defend themselves, to stay with themselves, and when somebody isn't loyal, they're out. This is what the message is. This is the message here for everyone, including card number 3, is sing your own song. You've got to sing your own song so that way the people who hear your song are the ones who love and care about you the most. The hateration, the jealousy, the envy, this is people who no longer serve you. This is a year where people have cleared out the bullshit. Hey, Scorpio, how are you, sweetheart? Thank you. This is a situation where I keep telling everybody, and people think I sound like a broken record, and I will. To the day I die, I tell people, you have to be with the people who love and care about you the most. Stop taking on people's burdens, people's bullshit. Stop dealing with jealous ass people. If you get that red flag from a friend or from someone else that's in your circle, in your area, you got to leave that shit alone. You got to move on from that. You got to stay away from negative energy. You got to stay away from people who, talk to hear themselves. You can't be dealing with that bullshit, man. You got to move on. This isn't a time for you to get yourself into a predicament with people who don't have your best interests at heart. You know what I mean? Hey, Divine Universe, how are you? And I tell people a million times, man, you gotta get away from people who don't like you, don't care about you. And if you keep hanging on to those people, you're gonna find yourself in that hole. Always like some damn hedgehog or whatever the heck you call those things that go in a hole and don't come out. And then when they come out, they gotta look around because they don't know who's around trying to get them. You don't want to live your life like that, yo. All right? Yes, happy holidays to you and everyone. All right, I'm going to do a collective, but I'm going to do a collective today with my Spirit Messages card because I feel like Spirit is very strong out there right now. I watched this video. As you all know, I used to be a former DJ and I love music. And in the rap world, People are dying, guys get shot on a regular basis. And a guy said a story today. There's a video on YouTube about a rapper that I supported, that I liked. And the guy said, this guy, that his friend, he said as soon as he found out, he heard he died, he went into meditation. And he said that the next day after this guy died, he appeared in his house and he was giving him signs as spirit saying, hey, bro, I'm here, And he started turning on his computer. He started doing this and doing that. And I started laughing because I was like, people listen to this guy, they're going to think it's crazy. Because some people don't believe in spirit. Some people think that spirit don't do those things. Well, you're dead wrong if you believe that, because spirit is very much alive. Spirit is definitely, it doesn't matter how long you've been dead and how long, there's no such thing as people crossing over. You cross over as soon as you die. So the next day, literally, this guy said that this rapper that died, his friend, appeared to him the next day in his house to tell him, yo, bro, I'm here, I'm got you. I'm here in spirit, don't worry. And spirit, someone made a comment and said, the spirit world is very much more powerful than people believe. And I've been telling people this for years, that we all come back if we want to, in spirit, to make our presence in earth known. And you don't want to fuck around with spirit. And that's what people's problem is. They think that, oh, because the person's dead, they're gone. Or you keep thinking that. Then you wonder why some people get karma in ways that are unbelievable. Okay? Absolutely, divine universe. I always believe that God gives you a decision to make when you die. You either come back as another human being to relive life again as someone else or as yourself or in a different way, or you can come back in spirit and not be seen physically, but you're there in spirit to help the person that you need to help. Because God can't possibly help every single person in this world. That's why he sends spirit and angels come back. You got me? That's my belief. And everybody can have their own beliefs. I really don't knock nobody for believing what they want. Well, divine universe, if that's what you see, then that's how you see it, and that's great. Because there's a lot of people in human form that are just like God and Jesus and everybody else. They have the same ways, the same abilities, the same things. The world is so big, anything's possible in my eyes. Okay, collective, this message is for you, everybody in this room and everybody who watches. The spirit message we have today for the collective and for this weekend. For this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, this is the message Spirit wants for you. 1, 2. Absolutely. Ooh. Okay. The message here, collective, a father's love. The message from Spirit is a father's love. And the message here is a father's love for his son or daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable, in that it can be tapped into any time for whatever reason, whether your father is still here or has passed. A father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience. A father's love is reaching out to you in support. This card signifying your need for strength and support. the love of a father or father figures, often greater strength. But even if your father has passed, his influence, support, and love remains eternal. Just as important, spirit can wrap his or their arms around you with love when you most need it. Even if your father is still here, his love, no matter how many miles you're apart, can be felt. The beauty of a father's love is that no matter what the circumstances, his love is unwavering, compassionate, forgiving, and purposeful, and full of energy and strength. Whenever you feel alone or lost, whenever you feel misguided or lacking in confidence, just stop for a moment and let your love of your father or father figures give you the comfort or guidance that you need. And this is a message for those who never had a father as well. And I'll tell you why. Because there's a lot of people in this world that never grew up with a father. There's some people who are orphans, never seen their father. There are people in this world who call their father someone else who is not really their father. And that's what this card is saying. Some people look as their brother as their father. Some people look as God and Jesus as their father. So whoever you look to as a father, this is who is in spirit looking down on you, telling you that we got your back. Okay? A lot of you in here, your fathers are gone. My father's still living, thank God. My grandfathers are gone. And I want everybody to know that the reason why this message came out is because spirit works in mysterious ways. Spirit works in a lot of different ways, the people that don't understand. And the first thing when somebody dies is, like what I saw today, this is a message to me about what I saw today in the rap world, how people are dying. And the first thing they say is, this man was a father. This man had kids. So you left these kids without a dad. And that hurts when I hear those things because I have my dad, right? And whether he's living or dead, this message tells you that a father's love is different, okay? And for those of you who don't have a father, just know you really do, and that's God. All right? So don't ever think you don't have a father. You always do, because we are all God's children. So we have two fathers. Some of us have three. Some of us have many. That's why you have grandfathers, fathers, great-grandfathers. Some of us have uncles, and I'm an uncle of 6. And I always consider myself a father to all my nephews. So it doesn't matter. You can be a father in any which way. And for those of you who are lost your father, just know that he's with you this weekend and always. Hey, Ninja. Scorpio, say hi to mommy. You're welcome, everybody. It's good to see you all. I came on here early to get this over and done with for the weekend because I'm always rushing to do this weekend reading, or I do it a little bit too late. But I had time today, and after seeing some of the things that I've seen on the internet and seeing how people are, it's really sad. This world has a lot to learn. This world has a lot of changes coming its way. And if they don't want to change, then I'm going to continue to make myself ready and keep doing what I got to do to change the world as much as I physically can and possibly can. Because if you don't want to do it, then I'll continue to do it. And those who follow, so be it. And those who don't, you'll find yourself somewhere where you don't want to be. Yes, I'm finished. I'm all done. I've been on here for 40 minutes. I've done a pick a card and a collective. And now I'm going to head out of here. I got some things to do. It was raining earlier this morning, but now the sun's back out, so I'm going to go finish up some work that I had to do outside. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Just know that Spirit is out there. Spirit is helping you in every which way they can. And just know that Spirit has your back. All right? And for those of you who have a father in spirit or have a father figure in spirit this weekend, please acknowledge them. Okay? Please acknowledge this person, whoever they are. All right? Love you guys. I will see you all later. I'll be on Instagram tonight as usual, doing messages. Holla at me if you're there. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful weekend. Remember, these readings are telling you not to entertain no BS. Please don't allow people to take your energy. All right? Peace.